Don't have time for the gym? You're probably not the only one. Lack of time is one of the top reasons most individuals skip out on their sweat session. Even I've had it happen a few times. Despite the numerous benefits like reduced stress and improved mood, workouts often get moved to the back burner, replaced by various chores and errands. Between work, family and other daily tasks, working out seems to be something of an afterthought at times. But with the proper tactics, it's more than possible to get an effective workout in a short amount of time. Before we begin, if you're interested in learning how I was able to lose over 20 pounds in just a few months, be sure to click the link down in the description. But without further ado, let's get into 7 ways you can fit a daily workout into your busy schedule. To start off, we have supersets. Supersets are one of the oldest tricks in the book, and that's because they work. By performing 2 exercises back to back, lifters can not only get a workout done in a shorter amount of time, which is always nice, but they can also bump up the amount of calories that the workout burns. To maintain a high intensity and get the most out of pairing exercises back to back, alternate between upper and lower body movements. That way, one muscle group is always recovering while the other is working. Next, we need to take a deeper dive into timing your rest periods. With so many distractions in the gym, including television, friends and cell phones, it can be hard to stay on task at times. Try bringing a silent timer to your next gym session and start it during rest periods. Typically, most gym goers will want to limit rest periods to 90 seconds or less, as this is considered optimal rest time for muscle growth, though times should be adjusted up or down depending on specific goals. Determine the appropriate rest time for you and stick to it. When the timer goes off, it's time to get back to work, that's all there is to it. Although it's easy to start looking around or possibly watch the television, you got to keep it moving. A rest period doesn't have to mean sitting idly on a machine. If you're not supersetting exercises, stretching and foam rolling, being often neglected aspects in most workout routines, are always good exercises to do in between sets. When incorporating stretching, focus on targeting areas not incorporated in the current workout. For instance, during an upper body workout routine, stretch the hamstrings and hip flexors during short breaks. Doing this will keep your entire body engaged in the workout. Foam rolling is also a great activity to do in between sets, as long as there's a good amount of space to roll out. While high-intensity interval training may not be the most enjoyable thing, interval training has seen a huge surge in popularity with workouts like the Tabata protocol, which has users working all out for 20 seconds with only a 10-second rest in between sets. Although these workouts may be shorter than usual, they still have excellent abilities to be effective. By ramping up intensity, they promise huge improvements in cardiovascular health. To get started with interval training, begin incorporating some short, intense bursts during a normal cardio session. Push the pace for 20 to 30 seconds before recovering for the same amount of time at a lower intensity. Start by repeating that sequence 3 to 4 times and keep upping it the more comfortable you become. Planning your workout ahead of time is pretty important. Of all the distractions in the gym that compete for attention after a set, perhaps the biggest time waster is simply wondering what to do next, which is a pretty common thought to have. Not having a workout planned out can kill efficiency. To solve this problem, jot down a workout in advance. Sometimes not every machine you need will be available. Particularly during busy hours like after work, finding an open machine will most likely be difficult, especially in a smaller gym. Instead of waiting on someone else to finish, try to always have a backup plan such as crunches or sit-ups. Also, keep in mind that non-machine exercises can still give you results. If the squat racks are busy, substitute with dumbbell goblet squats or walking lunges. Both work the same muscle groups but in a slightly different way. It's always good to keep moving around. Finally, it might be your phone that's not allowing you to finish your workouts on time. If you're spending most of your time at the gym scrolling through different playlists or texting your friends, drop the phone. It'll help, trust me. And also again, if you're interested in knowing how I was able to lose over 20 pounds in just a few short months, be sure to check out the link in the description below. I know you won't regret it. Anyway, workouts don't need to take hours to finish. With a little persistence and determination, you can easily fit in a daily workout into your schedule. You owe it to yourself.